Hey guys, welcome to This Week in Sim Racing, and this is for the 26th of November 2021. The year is slipping away from us very quickly. Before we jump into everything, do check out the rest of the channel for lots more sim racing and click on that subscribe button and bell button if you do want to be notified of all the new videos releasing on Sir Spats Gaming. Let's jump right in then to Assetto Corsa. This week has been a pretty quiet week in Assetto Corsa. There are some mods that I'm going to cover later on in this video, but just looking straight away at where we are with all of those apps that you need to get the best out of Assetto Corsa. Sol is still at 2.2, CSP is still at public 1.75, the preview is still at 1.76136, and pure is at 0.32. Do remember, if you do want external rain, as in some of this footage that I'm going to show you today, you do need the preview version, which is the Patreon version. It's not Sol that does that, it's CSP. Okay, over to a couple of mods that are worth pointing out for this week. The first is this amazing RSS FH 2021 full season. This is by Cozy61 and it's an awesome championship, the full 2021, using the great RSS mods. So I may cover this in a video coming up, so do keep an eye out for that. And next up we have the Aeonsim free roam that I have covered before. This is at version 0.3. If you don't have this yet, I think it's an essential download. It has so many different areas on it, including rallying, rallycross, circuits, drifting, togeing, and of course lots of different kinds of areas to drive around. Absolutely fantastic. So do grab that. That's on Race Department at the moment. Now that we're getting towards the end of the month as well, I am going to be doing a fantastic new December best mods for Assetto Corsa, and that's going to release in the next few days, definitely this weekend. And of course there are also going to be videos coming out in the next week on force feedback setup. That's something that slipped a little bit due to a couple of things I was doing, but that's definitely going to release this week too. And there's also going to be a couple of surprises as we start to head into Christmas. Also do check out my community pages and the website for lots of different news, and I am going to be doing some streaming with you guys very soon. Next up, we're on to Assetto Corsa Competizione. This week was the big release of the 1.8 patch that we covered last week, but there has been some updates since then. So 1.81 and 1.82 have actually come out. These are hot fixes, just fixing a couple of different pieces that were going wrong there. And of course, as well as the updates to graphics and physics and tyre models, the BMW M4 GT3 was released. Here it is in all its splendour. There has been some talk about it being a little bit overpowered, but I'll leave you guys to make your own decision about that. Next up is some fantastic hardware news, and that is that Fanatec have launched their brand new Gran Turismo DD Pro wheelbase, and the wheel looks fantastic. So this is obviously for PC, but also PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. It's the first official direct drive wheel for the Gran Turismo series. Lots of features on this, as you would expect from Fanatec. It has got 5 Nm of peak torque, and if you get the optional extra is 8 Nm. Really looks good. Okay, next over to WRC 10 again. Now last week we spoke about some of the updates that were going to be happening on there, and this week we've actually got those confirmed. So the EKO Acropolis Rally Greece, that's 9 stages, that's a brand new rally. Also some new historical events: Argentina 1994, 2004, Kenya 2000, Deutschland 2002, and Mexico 2016. And the new car, well, it's the Subaru Impreza WRC 2000. That's the Richard Burns and Robert Reed Subaru. Absolutely brilliant. Also, there's some new modes on there as well, and there's a new mode that's realistic mode. Using this will give you vehicle damage being carried over between stages, new service parks, and limited attempts for each stage. Some great stuff there. Next, we're over to iRacing, and because iRacing is predominantly an American title, most of the tracks on there have been American tracks. Over a year ago there was talk of Hockenheim Ring, Hungaroring, Red Bull Ring, and of course Knock Hill being introduced, and these are the first screenshots of Knock Hill that have just been released this week. Makes you think that this is going to be released very soon, hopefully in time for Christmas, so let's look forward to that. Next and lastly, I'm going to just talk about Steam sales. So there are some amazing Steam sales on at the moment. So Dirt 5 1349, Automobilista 2 1749, F1 2021 24.99, Project Cars 2 674, ACC 11.89, Dirt 4 3.89, Dirt Rally 2 $4.49, Project Cars 3 if you want to try it $14.99, Art of Rally, which is a fantastic little title, $12.66, iRacing just over £6, Automobilista $9.99, R Factor 2, which is brilliant, £6.44, Wreckfest if you want to try something a little bit more fun is a tenner, and BeamNG £15, and of course the biggie is that Assetto Corsa is really cheap at the moment. So if you are wanting to expand your Assetto Corsa library, now is the time to do it. So the main game is only £3.09. That is an absolute bargain when you think what you can do with Assetto Corsa. And of course I'm a little bit biased because most of my channel is about Assetto Corsa, but also if you do go into the Assetto Corsa section, you will see all of the add-ons, and that's really where you get some bargain pieces. You can get the whole of the Assetto Corsa package for less than £8, which is brilliant. So do check those out. They are going to be closing soon, so the Black Friday sales are a great time to get all of these amazing sim racing pieces. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Do remember to check out Discord for all the races that are going on every week. They are completely free and anybody can take part in, and do also keep an eye on the community pages and the website. See you soon, guys.